This is a reading to see where your eclipse energy is for January 2019. Give me one moment, please, Aries. Aries looking full of optimism for a particular idea. Looking like you have some of the pieces may be eluding you, though. You may be looking for some of the finances, or you may be frustrated by some things that you feel are remaining hidden. If this is a business situation, you may feel that some of the people are not being forthcoming. If this is a relationship, you may feel like the person that you are pursuing or that's pursuing you, they just aren't always there when they should be. Maybe they're not getting back to you. Maybe they aren't texting you as often as they should be. Or that they are really stubborn about giving you certain information, or when you fight, the way they fight is a little bit odd. Maybe they aren't taking you back to their apartment to show it to you. There's just something that isn't quite meshing. But you are just so thrilled with this person, you're ready to move forward. Because it is going forward. They are ready to move forward with you, whether it's business or a relationship. There's just some piece here that isn't quite going on. Again, an element here where they are trying to push. You feel as if you are having to use your best strengths to either bring your best strengths to the table to move the situation to a better place, or you are keeping them in check. I do see here there's just something going on with them that seems just a bit off. Let's see what that is. Looking to me like this person, like you're just having a hard time seeing something in them that they claim they should have. there's a way I want to phrase this. This person is saying that they have a lot of things, but when you look, you can't see any of it. But let me look a little more into what it is, because this could be anything. This could be friends, this could be money. Let's look a little more into what they are saying. I mean, I would say this person is making a lot of promises and they don't seem to be able to fulfill that. It looks like this person is the sun, the moon, and the stars, right? And they cannot deliver on this. So then why, Aries, are you willing to go ahead with this person? Maybe this has not come out yet. Maybe this is part of the issue. You may just be seeing the tip of this with this person, the tip of the iceberg with this person. Or maybe you have suspicions, your instinct may be telling you that this is... let's see, I'm not sure how these cards came out, so let me start over here with this person. So they are talking about how much money they have. They are talking about how intelligent they are, maybe their past. And how they are very worldly. But there is a sense also of something, a little undercurrent of being, I think if you're listening, there's something that comes up that is sort of hitting on your intuition about maybe how they came to get these things. Did they obtain this money by taking it away from someone or sort of doing someone dirty? Did they bail on some responsibility they were supposed to step up to the plate for? There's something about it when you're listening that just isn't hitting you the right way. And again, something about this other card where they aren't taking you to their apartment. They're just claiming that they have a lot of things that they're not adding up with you. And it's a lot of like going nowhere fast with this person. Quick temper on this person. Sort of my way or the highway when you argue. Any story they do tell you, it looks like it isn't their fault. You know, they're always being driven away. but they're always the victim in the story. It looks like that kind of energy from this person. So any story they tell you, they always have a way of changing your mind or your perspective, where, you know, it's not their fault. Any situations they get into, the responsibility is never on them. I'm not seeing another person here, if that's what you're worried about. I am seeing some concern from someone around you, possibly a father figure, about you being blinded by what this person is. But I don't think you are. I think you are sensing something about this person not being right. And whoever that father figure is for you, it doesn't have to be a biological father. It can be I think something is nagging at you about this person. I think within all of their stories you are seeing some kind of crack. I think your instinct is trying to tell you something. I think you know, when you're alone at night, there is something nagging at you. When you go off and you're alone with your thoughts, there is a kind of wisdom. There's something there trying to tell you something from your past experiences. Maybe when you're even around people that know this person, if you've gotten to that point, there are little clues about what these cracks in the story are about this person. But this person is working really hard to keep this narrative about them going. They're working really hard to keep you separate from what their real life is. And that could be for any reason. I don't see anything here about another woman. I mean, they could be telling you that they're rich and they're poor. They could, people do that for all kinds of reasons. But I would say if someone's doing that, that's still not, it's probably not the best way to start. Let's see what we see. Now I did Scorpio before you, Aries, and they had these same cards, if that's These cards are about money. This person does not have any money. If they're telling you they do, they don't. They may have at one point. But they don't anymore, and they are going to really argue with you. They are going to sort of build this ladder of lies around this narrative. They're very, because it means as much to them to believe it as it does for you to believe it right now. They really just, let me bring these cards up. I apologize here. They really need you to believe that they're as good as they think they are. It's very important for them. I think a lot of these cards went off out of frame. I apologize. Let's bring some of them over here. They really need you to see them in a good light. It's so important for them. Yeah, and this narrative is for them all about money. It's all about money. So I don't know how many people this reading will apply to. I mean, because it's so specific. So we do have the Lovers here. I can see, not always, but in this reading I can see someone who may, it looks to be a man in this reading, who may live near the ocean, who definitely goes in cycles. This person definitely has money on the mind. Aries, that's what this is about. And if you bring this up to them, it is going to be a very unpleasant conversation. It's money. Money is just all over the reading. Right. Aries, let's get some advice for you with this person. Because in the beginning of the reading, I mean, what I did see was that you seemed willing to go into it with this person. So, that being the case, we have the bird. I mean, the bird can be about a couple of things. It can be about talking. It could be about gossip. Let me see what other cards are surrounding it, though. You have the key. Key can be about a successful outcome. So these are actually beautiful cards. You have the dog. The dog can be about companionship or the other lover. You have the clover, which is about good luck. So these are beautiful cards, Aries. My assumption is that you catch on with this person, and whatever goes on, you don't let this go too far. That is my hope. A year from now, Aries, that is your card. But, I mean, your advice cards were all beautiful. I mean, and really what they talked about were, you know, getting good news, you know, and having good luck. So whatever this situation is with this person, perhaps the best case scenario is that they come clean about whatever their troubles are surrounding this issue, or that whatever they're hiding is really something harmless that you can deal with, because everybody does come with baggage, and as long as their baggage is something harmless to you, then that can be something you can work with. So thank you so much for sitting with me for a while, Aries. Take care.